In a quiet suburban town in the United States lived a family of 5. Andrew, the eldest, Michael, the second, Jacob, the third, Ethan, the youngest, and their mother, Mrs. Helen Carter, a gentle, hardworking woman who raised them alone after her husband passed away years ago. The Carter home was full of laughter, but life doesn't stay the same forever. A couple of friends, talking, laughing, dreaming about the future. But in one split second, a drunk driver crashed into their car. The call came at 2 a.m. "Ma'am, I'm sorry. Your son, Jacob, didn't survive." The world shattered. The house filled with screams, tears, and silence. 4 brothers became 3, and nothing was the same again. After the tragedy, people expected the family to grow closer, but instead, the cracks widened. Andrew and Michael started drifting away. They began focusing only on their own lives, marriages, jobs, parties, social circles. They slowly stopped helping at home. Andrew, "We can't support the household anymore." Michael, "We need to think about our own families now." And one by one, they moved out. Calls became rare. Visits became even rarer. Mrs. Helen's heart broke silently, but she said nothing. Now, only Ethan, the youngest, lived with his mother. He worked in a barber shop, cutting hair in a small local salon. Every dollar he earned went toward paying bills, groceries, rent, and especially his mother's medical needs. He would tell her, "Mom, as long as I'm here, you'll never be alone." With time, Mrs. Helen's health began to slip. High blood pressure, weakness, frequent doctor visits, expensive medication. To keep up, Ethan took a second job, daytime in the barber shop, nighttime delivering food and driving for rideshare apps. His mother worried. "Ethan, sweetheart, you're exhausting yourself." He smiled gently. "I'm not getting tired, Mom. I'm paying back everything you've done for me." One afternoon, Andrew and Michael showed up unannounced. Their voices were sweet, but their intentions weren't. "Mom," Andrew began, "we're planning to start a business. We need our share of the family house." Michael added, "It's only fair. We have families to take care of too." Ethan stepped forward. "This is Mom's home. She's sick. How can you even think about selling it?" Andrew snapped, "You don't own this place alone. We have just as much right as you." Mrs. Helen cried quietly. Ethan stayed calm but firm. The brothers left, angry, frustrated, and full of resentment. From that day onward, Ethan worked even harder. Double shifts, little sleep, constant worry. But he never stopped caring for his mother, cooking for her, helping her walk, reading to her on tough nights. She would hold his hand and whisper, "When a son stands by his mother, life becomes easier to bear." And Ethan would reply, "Mom, you're the reason I keep going." One night, Mrs. Helen suddenly collapsed. Ethan panicked, dialed 911 with shaking hands, rode in the ambulance holding her cold fingers. Doctors worked quickly. Machines beeped. Time froze. Finally, the doctor said, "She's stable now, but she needs proper care and less stress." Ethan's heart trembled, but he stood strong beside her. When Andrew and Michael received the news, they rushed to the hospital. Seeing their mother lying weak, pale, and fragile, it shattered them. Andrew broke down first. "Mom, we're so sorry. We were blinded by our lives." Michael cried too. "You needed us, and we weren't there." Mrs. Helen, with tears in her eyes, whispered, The past is gone, boys. Make the future better. The two brothers turned to Ethan, the only one who had stayed. Andrew said softly, "You carried the whole family. You did what we should have done." Ethan didn't boast. He simply said, "It's never too late to do the right thing." Mrs. Helen was soon brought home. This time, her older sons visited more often. They helped with groceries, bills, appointments. The house felt alive again. Ethan continued working hard, still taking care of his mother the most, because he believed one thing deeply. A mother is a blessing, and blessings should never be taken for granted. One evening, she held his face in her hands. "You are my last support, Ethan, my strength, my answered prayer." Ethan smiled. "As long as you're here, Mom, I have everything." Life will change. People will change. Situations will change. But a mother's love never fades. And the child who honors his mother will one day find the world honoring him.